filled that.
Me.
Yeah,
Me.
I think it's for you.
In its original form, back of my lyric book. It was brainstorming names and stuff. In terms of how we are now, in terms of how the band currently looks, it's a mishmash of auditions and adverts and random guys bumping into each other. This man here, Levi, our drummer, as we were discussing just yesterday actually, he saw us at a gig like 3 years before he joined us, randomly. But
I didn't even know.
Didn't even know who we were.
Yeah.
And then we just eventually ended up getting him through, I think, you, wasn't it?
Yeah, through it.
Me and Tim grew up in the same tiny town in Surrey.
We didn't know it.
No, and we specifically avoided each other for about 23 years, give or take, just so we can make sure that when we finally joined the band, it was the right band. Yeah. Big mishmash of random encounters.
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna say Stevie Wonder and We Are Scientists.
Well, Stevie Wonder is a good one, but
He stole mine.
Prince. I like
Prince.
You like Prince?
Yeah.
Right.
And the second one was.
Tim, while he's thinking about it.
I have to go with Pearl Jam and the Beatles.
Yeah, see, that's Tim.
Yeah, like Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go with one I picked and one he picked.
I've got to give
Nice.
a Swiss band as well.
Oh, go on. Swiss band.
Are there any Swiss bands?
The Young Gods.
Young
Really
Gods.
good. Yeah.
We all know.
You know.
We know.
Well, I've got a very wide range between Tchaikovsky and AC/DC. Everybody.
Nice, I like it.
Yeah.
You're going for classical and hard rock.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we should combine those two.
Yeah.
Bach and Malmsteen.
Yeah.
We have rehearsals where Chris is trying to...
Make a drum beat.
he's trying to convey
drum
some kind
pattern.
of music through voice. So he'll say something like, right, it goes like this. And then we have to go, right, okay. So let's start with the first note. And then
we need to work out what that note is.
Yeah.
To translate it.
Yes.
And it's stuff that obviously that he's got in his head.
That's only when I come up with crazy stuff. When they come up with stuff, they just go, I'm playing this.
Yeah, it's
or I'm
B
playing
flat,
this.
C in it.
Yeah.
Actually, you're quite good on odd rhythms. I noticed that.
That's because I don't play
7,
anything.
8, 11, 8 and stuff like that. You're very good on that.
Yeah, you should see the looks on their fucking faces when they...
We usually rail it back in so we can keep it in fours.
Yes. I mean, we all, in terms of musically, we all write our bits. We all write.
I think
Sometimes
usually
we write other people's bits.
Yeah.
it's usually an idea that someone will bring in. Someone will bring in something, either a riff, a progression, or a melody, and we'll develop that thing.
Occasionally, very, very occasionally, we sometimes just all just go 1, 2, 3 and start playing a song. It kind of almost not. It doesn't always exist in that form, but sometimes there's a couple of songs we've got in the set that we do at the moment where it was close to pretty much what we played the first time we played them.
Yeah, it very often starts with a jam.
Yeah.
An idea of a riff and then we jam on it. And
Yeah.
Someone plays one thing, people build on it, we then play it for like 45 minutes or something until something starts developing, then we start nitpicking it. And, in terms of themes, all kinds of themes. All kinds. You know, I mean, lyrically.
Motels.
Yeah, motels.
Yeah.
We're a big fan of accommodation,
Starlight.
based songs.
Lights, signs, anything.
Yeah.
Road markings,
If you
road
can see it
signs.
when you walk out your house, that's what we write
Yeah.
about.
Car parking spaces is up next.
Yeah. We are working on, arguably, the Great Statesmen's third album, but as no one really heard the other two, you could argue it's probably our debut.
Still our first,
Yeah. It's what we're working on now is the first proper album we've worked on. Previously, we've done things like, we've kind of recorded a bunch of tracks. We've got 2 tracks in the pipeline, we'll record them. We've got another 2 tracks in the pipeline, we'll record them. And eventually you end up with enough material, 7, 8, 9 tracks, you can release an EP or an album or something. Whereas this time we've actually said, right, we're going to write an album. And we're going to do it in a short space of time as we can. I mean, how long have we been going on this? About a year and a half? Maybe a year? Probably.
Yeah.
So we've been working on this album for about a year and a half. We want to come out very soon. I mean, we're almost done, I'd say. We're probably about 3 tracks away from having the whole thing done and dusted. So we want to write an album, record an album, release an album. rather than messing around with kind of 6 tracks here, 6 tracks there kind of thing. I'd like to thank my family, thank the band, thank you guys, and thank the Academy for this award.
Yeah.